Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of 24 Hours Crypto. Let's get right into today's video. This is going to be a thriller. We are going to go over something that is truly devastating, to say the least. And I want your comments and your opinions in the comments down below. We're going to go over this book that was published in 1997 called 2025. Scenarios of the US and Global Society Reshaped by Science and Technology. And I'll leave the link actually on my Twitter, no, not on Twitter, but on my Instagram story, because I genuinely don't even want to put this on YouTube. I'm scared to even address this publicly on YouTube because the information that is stated on this 502-page report, book, whatever you want to call it, that was published back in 1997 is truly disturbing. And I'm telling you, if you don't find this disturbing, I don't know what to tell you. I've been telling you guys for a very long time that the world we live in is a stage. It is an illusion, and Bitcoin is one of those illusions that is going to take everybody by storm. And I'm going to go over something very important, and that is obtaining wealth with XRP and why patience is going to pay off very handsomely for every single one of you guys. Humans lack something, and that is patience. Everybody wants it fast, but they don't want to do the work for it. Everybody, if they want to make it to the sports league, the big leagues, they want to do it fast, but there's so much work that goes into it. But I'm not going to get into that in detail. But in today's video, I'm going to go over a Bitcoin transaction that was done back in 2011, right? This individual, random individual that was mining Bitcoin, is sitting on over $24 billion. He got his first block reward back on January 11th, 2011. At the time of the price for Bitcoin at that time was approximately, let's get the exact date here. January 11th, 2011 is about 37 cents. Okay, take a look at this. I had it up earlier right here. About 29 cents, 32 cents. 32 cents back in 2011. And this individual, I did the best that I can tracking his wallets. I don't know if he sold. He's definitely sold because he has so much, and selling a couple million here and there is not going to hurt. But my point is, people that are accumulating XRP, the information that we know is going to pay off very handsomely. We are entering and we are leaving the speculative phase. 99% of your crypto holders don't even understand crypto. They just buy it because they think the price is going to go up. And I've been telling you guys, if you're new to retail, stay away from Bitcoin. If you're trying to accumulate with like a $500 or $1,000 cash flow on a monthly basis, stay away from Bitcoin. Stay away, far away from Bitcoin. And Bitcoin, 37 minutes transaction time. This is your average transaction time. So can you imagine banks with billions and trillions of dollars trying to do on a daily basis, having to wait 37 minutes, let alone the network congestion that you're looking for? I mean, I don't really need to get into the whole point of Bitcoin will never be used as a means of payments. That was set by the IMF, the World Bank, every single top level organizations across the board. Okay. And that is why Ripple and XRP have been the chosen ones. And if you guys think that's delusional, guess what? I'm so happy for you to think that, because you're going to miss out on this. And I truly do not, feel bad for the individuals that, miss out on this opportunity, because we're at a point where in 2025, all you got to do is research, dedicate it, some time to it. Everybody that has been following this channel for a very long time, I call this, Crypto University. We have been documenting, studying every single thing that the IMF, the World Bank, the banks, the documents from the BIS that they've been doing, and we've been doing this at the same time. So the individuals that cry and whine about the prices right now, you don't deserve to obtain wealth at all. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. There should be zero negativity or downtime or anything. You are holding something that is going to be the liquidity layer for the new world economy. And these things take time to implement, because for this to get implemented and everybody needs to be on board, this is huge. This is absolutely huge. And when you go over to this individual that moved Bitcoin, he's currently moving Bitcoin right now. So he moved it back on July 4th. And today he made some movements. So July 4th, he moved 10,000 Bitcoin valued at $1 billion. So I was trying to find the root of this individual's Bitcoin and where he's moving it to and what he's doing with this Bitcoin. He, sent a little bit to some exchanges, and we actually have him. I found one of his main wallets right here. He currently has $137 billion. Well, no, this is the total that he received, but the total volume that he did on this is $274 billion. It is truly, truly remarkable, accumulating, mining back in the day in 2011 when Bitcoin was at 37 cents, also buying it, and where they are today just by holding it, right? And take a look at this. So I came across this transaction. So this individual with $274 billion across various wallets moved $10 million today, and this was pending. So I'm going to go ahead and refresh this. I've been trying to put this together for the last couple of, okay, so it has been delivered now, and it was delivered on 1443, so 343. Okay, so not too long ago, and it is truly remarkable. And you guys know, average settlement time right now for Bitcoin is 37 minutes, and they want to come out here and talk down Ripple and XRP. But yeah, as you guys could see, we have 2011 March 4th, again, another 10,000 Bitcoin, but overall, this individual holds approximately over 200,000 Bitcoin in 2025. But now let's get into this 2025 book that was released back in 1997, projecting for the future. And this is a jaw dropper. Okay, are you ready for this? And I'll leave this whole PDF on my Instagram so you guys can go ahead and read it. It's sad. It's sad because here they say that this book is a set of 15 scenarios of the world in 2025. Each is written from the perspective of a business person or any well-informed adult who expects that the business people will read the scenario and find it familiar terms and recognizable worldview. Okay, and it says each scenario, therefore, is a history of the United States and different parts of the world to 2025. And this is the best part right here. So first, they talk about fast mutating viral and bacteria disease pandemics is the event, and the potential effects. Tens of hundreds of millions lose their lives, extreme medical costs of chasing down vaccines and cures. And you guys know how much money they spent on vaccines, and it is what it is. And are you ready for this? Because the accuracy level to what I'm about to say, it's a knee slapper, and you might even just, put down the phone, walk away, and just say, wow, like this is truly, truly incredible. Because back in 1997, they told you that going to work will be history for a large percentage of the people by 2020. And you guys understand and know that CV19 started in November, December, and then early 2020, everybody was forced to go home. Or they said by 2025, 40% of the workforce will be working outside the traditional office. Going to work will be history for a large percentage of people by 2020. Okay? Like, come on. And then they also say expert systems, a branch of artificial intelligence. This is back in 1997, right? How are you going to sit there in 1997 and say, hey, by 2020, everybody's going to be working from home. It's going to be virtual. Come on. And if you think this is BS, get off my channel. Your brain cells are rotting. They're absolutely rotting. It says expert systems, a branch of artificial intelligence, will be developed to the point where the learning of machines, systems, and the devices will mimic or surpass human learning. It already has. I mean, half of crypto Twitter is all of ChatGPT. Certain low-level learning will evolve out the situations and experiences, as it does for infants. The toaster will know that the person who likes white bread likes it toasted darker, and the person who chooses rye likes it light. And the best part I could say about this is I know everybody has come across a scenario where you think about something, and you're in a room with a group of friends. You're talking about, hey, I want to buy this. I'm thinking about buying this. Hey, I'm going on a trip next week. I'm going to South Carolina, et cetera, et cetera. And the next thing you know, when you open your Instagram or when you open your apps, you start seeing things to do in South Carolina, or you start to see the shoe that you just was talking to about your friend and you wanted that. It is insanity. It is insanity. And then, here we go. I'm going to leave it off with this. The glory days of global public health. Public health officials like to cite the case of smallpox. The killer disease was eliminated worldwide in the 1970s through the vaccination program run by the organizations like WHO. A similar global killer has yet to emerge. And we have yet to see a lot of, like, when we talk about expected, unexpected, we are in for a wild ride. And all I could say is the individuals that take a part of this crypto ecosystem and grow with the ecosystem and obtain wealth through crypto, our lives are going to be a little bit easier than your average Joe. But our lives are still going to be, against these puppet masters, these agendas that they have planned. But I mean, you really can't make this stuff up. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. And if any of you have came this far into the video and think this is conspiracy and you think this is BS, I kindly ask you to please remove yourself from this channel, because that mindset, we are not on the same level. If you think this is BS, how they projected back in 1997 that by 2020, 40% of the world's population is going to be working from home, I mean, I really don't know what to tell you. I absolutely do not know what to tell you at this point. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, patience, 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 patience. Individuals have been holding this for years now, are sitting on over billions of dollars. And you obtaining millions, and for the individuals that have been accumulating for a very long time and trying to, you're probably wondering, there's no way I'm going to have millions and billions of dollars. Guess what? It's reality. It is absolutely reality, and it's just patience. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And anybody that is talking down the markets or spreading fear or FUD instead of just accumulating as much as they can, okay, there is nothing to talk about right now in terms of these markets coming down. This is the calm before the storm. I repeat, this is the calm before the storm. Do not have any doubt. Do not have any doubt. I'm telling you this from my experience over 8 years in this crypto ecosystem, okay? Do not have any doubt. Just keep your assets safe. Stay healthy so you could enjoy your wealth. Hit the gym every single day, and that is it. If you don't like working out, go do cardio for 1 hour. That's all I ask of you, okay? Do 3 incline and 3 speed, and then slowly progress that every single day, okay? So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if you guys want to read the full PDF, it'll be on my Instagram story. The link is in the description down below for that, and we'll be back with another video.
There'll be lots of liquidity for cross-currency and cross-border payments, and it'll become a settlement system that will be of high value.
It started with a vision, now it's spreading wide. SLT's the token, it's our Degen pride. 24 hours crypto, leading the call, bringing XRP believers, united we stand tall. First ledger's on fire, trades like the scene. SLT's the movement, power in the dream. From the memes to the moon, we're making it real. 100 XRP, that's the deal. I salute you, you salute me. Together in XRP we believe. From the trenches to the skies we see. XRP to 100 destiny.
As long as a specific asset class actually starts moving on-chain wholesale, and you get true hockey stick adoption.
This ain't just a token, it's a battle cry. For those who know, XRP will fly high. Salute is the name, SLT the ticker. First ledger's buzzing, trades getting quicker. Building the future, brick by brick. In a world powered by Ripple, the vision will stick. We're more than a meme, it's a movement strong. XRP believers, let's prove them wrong. I salute you, you salute me. Together in XRP we believe. From the trenches to the skies we see. XRP to 100 destiny. 24 hours crypto, the captain of the crew. SLT's the anthem, for the bold and true. Through the dips and the pumps, we stand and fight. Believing in the ledger, in the dawn's bright light. I salute you, you salute me. Together in XRP we believe. From the trenches to the skies we see. XRP to 100 destiny. So raise your SLT, let the world hear the sound. XRP believers, we're Ripple bound. From the memes to the charts, the vision is clear. Salute to the future, the time is near. I salute you, you salute me. Together in XRP we believe. From the trenches to the skies we see. XRP to honor the destiny.
With another video.
We started building RippleNet with the thesis that crypto liquidity would eventually be able to support robust global payments, large payments. RippleNet was designed so that customers seeing the benefits of our fiat-based network could flip the switch to ODL once the market was mature enough. And this is exactly what's happening. Flip the switch.
I think what we're building has, it's solving a real problem. And I think all of the tokens, my advice to anybody would be, understand the utility. If there's real utility and there's real value being delivered to a real customer, there will be value in the token.